Hello, everybody. Today, sixth graders, I want to walk you through what it is you need to do so you are able to do so. The first thing you'll want to see when you go over to classwork is, yeah, we have a new unit, the paper air rockets unit. Some of you knew it was coming, and we're going to start that today after you get done with what you need to. First thing I'll ask you to do is open up the design brief and the design brief example. We're going to go to the example now. This will show you what you need to do today. Today, you're going to be getting credit for the bridge that you have built. So all of this is going to look very similar to what you have. And today, you're going to be taking 4 pictures of your bridge, one of each truss. So while these may look the same, they are different sides. So we have one truss, the other truss, the bottom, and then I want you to take a picture as if you're viewing the bridge, as if you were entering it. Now there's going to be some purple paper up on the front desk, and you're going to want to have at least 2 other people to help you with this. One person will hold the paper, just kind of lay it down like an open book, place the bridge on it. One person's going to hold the paper up in the air, kind of holding it up here out of the screen. The other person's going to hold the camera. My suggestion is crouch down next to the table. Don't try and hold the computer up in the air. And then the third person will take that picture. So that's good there. And then you're going to take those pictures, and I want you to orient them side by side just like this. And then here you can see we have a weight. You're going to get that by placing it on the scale. The scale is in the front of the room. Mr. Hampson will let you use it, and you're going to type in the weight. Now, the strength is what we get when we test your bridge until the point where it breaks, and yes, all bridges break, and that will be what we do next class. So by the end of class today, pictures of your lovely bridge, the weight of your lovely bridge, and then everything else up here needs to be properly added in because this project ends next class. Now, once you've done that, and you might take all class to do that because you're working to finish your bridge. This is some extra time, so good for you. Once you've done that, you may want to move on over to we'll go back here. You might want to go over and go up here to the paper air rockets unit. So we're going to be building some air rockets, and today you can start building. So you'll want to click on this. Now, the nice thing about this document is there is no directions or words. It's just me showing you by picture form. You just start here and read to the right, and then you go over here, and all these pictures are right where you need to. Now, some people have a hard time with this stage. You just take it and you kind of fold a corner here and fold a corner here, and that makes this. Then you tape it up and trim it off, and there you have your nose cone. And this is how you build a rocket. Now, please remember, now I said old guys rule because, we old guys. But you need to put your name on there. That way we know whose rocket is who. Does your rocket have to look like this? No. Can you change the way the tail fins fit? Yes. Can you put them on a different way? Can you do it a different way? Sure. Make sure your tail fins are well balanced, top, bottom, left, right. Maybe you have 3. There's going to be one here, and one here. But make sure they're balanced. And we'll be testing these next class. Sorry, not next class, the class after. The rocket unit is the last unit. It's a lot of fun. You'll get to shoot as many rockets as you're able to build. So here's how you do that. All of the materials that you're going to need, these plastic rolling tubes, the paper, the tape, tape and scissors live in the tape and scissors drawer, as well as this hard stock of paper. All of this is going to be in the tub at the front of the room, and you can use that as you need. Just make sure you bring it back when you're done. And so for everybody in class, the goal here today is to complete your bridge and make sure that you have even uploaded your 4 images, 1, 2, 3, 4, truss, deck, entryway view, and gotten the weight. And the bonus is go on and build your own first rocket. Make sure you put your name on it with the Sharpies that are in the locker door called Sharpies. And then make sure that everything in the locker, everything is put back in the cabinet, ready to go for next class. Success will be everywhere. Remember, today is meant to be a quiet work day. With Mr. Hampson, he may change the rules a little bit, but it's supposed to be nice and quiet so we can all get our work done. And then remember, clean up your mess. Do not leave a mess. Leave the room better than when you found it. Bye-bye.